Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, today we will present about our lab 2 from Industrial Electronic. The title is Introduction to Programmable Logic Controller. First of all, I will introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Rifazi Minor Tajuddin. My trick numbers AA190125 and my partner Luqman Hazim Yusri AA190631. Without wasting any time, let's begin our explanation. Okay, for your information, for this lab activity, we use Logo Soft Comfort software to run the ladder diagram. Okay, so look at the ladder diagram from lab activity 1, latching. Okay, when power supply connected, the fan is turned off. When push button PB1 is clicked, internal relay IR1 will energize, cause internal relay contact IR1 will close and complete the circuit. The fan will turn on.
For lab activity 2 timer, task 2A, first, when power supply connected, lamp turn on and fan turn off. Second, when push button 1, PB1 is clicked, on delay timer and off delay timer energized, cause on delay timer contact open and off delay timer contact close. Third, after 5 seconds, lamp will turn off and fan will turn on. For task 2B, first, when power supply turn on, lamp, fan and buzzer turn off. Second, when PB1 or PB2 is clicked, lamp will turn on and energize, cause lamp contact close. Third, on delay timer energize, cause on delay timer contact close. Fourth, after 5 seconds, fan and buzzer turn on.
Okay, and for lab activity 3, counter. Okay, if you refer to the ladder diagram, when power supply connected, the buzzer turn off. Click push button PB1 and the value in counter displayed 0. Click push button PB2 until the value in counter displayed 5. After that, push button PB3. It will connected and make the counter contact close and turn on the buzzer. To reset the counter, click push button PB1 again and the buzzer will turn off. Okay, right now let's go to the observation. Question number 1. State the IP address, subnet mask and gateway for the PLC unit. Okay, for the IP address, is 192.168.0.0.0.0.04. For subnet mask, 255.255.255.0.0.0. For gateway, 192.168.0.0.0.0.0.0. Okay, that's all for question number 1. For question number 2, state the actual numbers of input and output available at the Siemens logo PLC base unit. The actual numbers are input is 4 while output is 3. Okay, for question number 3, state the address of input switches. Okay, for PB1 is I1, for PB2 is I2, while for PB3 is I3. For question number 4, state the address of the output lamp, buzzer and fan. For lamp, the address is Q1, buzzer Q2 and fan Q3. Question number 5, how to reset timer in lab activity 2B. Okay, just we need to click push button PB1 and PB2 once again. Okay, for question 6, how do you set counter to count up and count down in lab activity 3? To set counter to count up, click push button PB2 5 times, while to count down, click push button PB3 and then click push button PB2 5 times. For question number 7, explain what happens to the output buzzer when the counter counts up more than 5. The answer is the buzzer will turn on because it arrived at the limit. Question number 8, explain what happened to the output buzzer when the counter counts down less than 5. The buzzer turned off because it not arrived at the limit.
For question number 1, discuss the importance of latching in ladder diagram. Describe an actual application that implements latching. The output latch OTL instruction is a retentive output instruction that is used to maintain or latch an output. If this output is turned on, it will stay on even if the status of the output logic that caused the output to energize become false. In electronics, latching is a circuit has two stable state information. The circuit can be made to change state by signal applied to one or more controls input and will have one or two outputs. It is the basic storage elements in sequential logic. Latches is fundamental building blocks of digital electronic system used in computer communication and many other types of system. Latches are used as data storage elements. For question number 2, explain what happens when the inputs are connected in parallel. A common topology employed to increase output power is to connect the output of two or more supplies in parallel. In this configuration, each power supply delivers the required load voltage while connecting the supplies in parallel increase the available load current and thus available load power. For question number 3, explain what happens when output are connected in parallel. If the light bulbs are connected in parallel, the current flowing through the light bulbs combine to form the current flowing in the battery, while the voltage drop is 6.0 volt across each bulb and they all glow. For question number 4, discuss the importance of PLC in industrial application. PLCs help to improve the productivity of automation in several industries by lowering the amount of power consumed by working machines, controlling systems, keeping records, and helping to redistribute the available workforce to increase productivity.